Hello, welcome to Kent Beer Reviews. Right, it's only the second time I've actually been out in the garden since the beginning of October, so it's nice to get out. I've come out a bit early today, so I'm having a beer a bit earlier in the day than I'd like to, but um, low ABV beers. And I've been wanting to do these as we're now in Halloween week, so I've got a few beers in the pipeline for this week coming. So anyway, got another beer from Neame. It's a bit of a seasonal kind of themed beer that I think you can get pretty much throughout the year now in the UK. Certainly around where I am in Kent anyway, you can get them in most supermarkets throughout the year. So anyway, it's a bottle of late red from Neame. It's coming in at 4.5% ABV. It's got East Kent Goldings and Cascade hops involved. There's their bottle cap. Britain's oldest brewer, 1698. Not going too mental, there's a little bit of smoke there. Let's get this beer out then. As we're getting towards Remembrance Sunday, I always like to use this glass. It was last year's winter festival of ales down in Dover. So, right, so you can see it. So yeah, a nice kind of mahogany colour. Again, let's pour that in there. Neame, using clear glass. Now, when was this best before? I do like to know when they put it in the bottle. I know this is only a Neame beer, but clear glass. Where's the date on it? I can actually see one. I only picked it up yesterday when I went to see my sister. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Anyway, beer in a glass, very clear. Although it's dark, it is clear. Yeah, nice mahogany colour, decent amounts of carbonation running through the beer. It did have a one-ish finger of just off white head, some larger bubbles on top. It's getting aroma then. Kind of nice spicy notes. Some darker fruits. Maybe a bit of toffee or something. Nice warming kind of thing. Maybe it's slightly nutty or something. Smells really pleasant. I've had this a few times before, but not for a while. Anyway, let's give it a try. Cheers. Oh wow. It's got a real kind of sort of bittersweet kick to this. You get them spices right at the front of the palate, and then the bitterness of the hops coming through after that. You're certainly picking up on the Cascade hops. That really is a nice spiciness at the front end. Really nice. It's leaving a kind of it's not an unpleasant taste on the palate, but there is a lingering, I'm trying to explain it, not maybe slightly metallic, slight, to me anyway, this beer, or this bottle. Can't see any date on this at all, unless I'm looking in completely the wrong place. It's not on the cap. Oh, there it is, just about see it. It's in white on clear glass. Best before, I guess, May 05 2016, so they want you to have this May next year, so 5, 7, so it's got at least 8 months shelf life. It's only a 4.5 and in clear glass, so for me, I'm not a fan of clear glass, especially with hoppy beers in, to be honest with you, or any beer, to be fair. Dark brown, I don't like green either. The beers seem to skunk up a little bit. So yeah, for me, clear glass is not a good thing. And Neame a pretty big brewery. Whether the glass is cheaper than brown glass, no idea. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, late red. Thought I'd do a slightly seasonal beer for the autumn. It says on the back, Neame uses the finest blend of Kent hops and barley to produce this rich red autumn ale. Enjoy late red on long balmy evenings before the onset of winter. Well, to be fair, the next few days are looking very warm. It's not particularly cold out here at all at the moment. This handsome autumn ale mingles nourishing crystal malts, enhanced hop garden scents. The pungent freshness of East Kent Goldings meets the exotic grapefruit and floral hints of Cascade. Slightly slightly Cascade, slightly maybe it's not coming through particularly well, the grapefruit notes. To me, this is all about the kind of spiciness that I'm picking out, and then it's got a nice bitter back end where the hops are, which is nice, very floral. So yeah, it's all right. It's a nice beer if you're getting into you know, I wouldn't say this is a transitional beer from lager, but there's one or two others out there. But if you're branching out from them first stepping stones of lager onto something else, then this would probably be a good one to try. A slightly different style, slightly different colour, from like a golden light ale really, or something like that. So anyway, as for a rating, it's okay. It's nothing special to me, but I want just to try it on video, post it out there. As for rating then, I'll give that a 6. That's a 6 out of 10 from me. If you've had this beer before, put your comments down in the comments box. Please subscribe, and cheers.